Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. The Honolulu team captured the Little League World Series title over the weekend. Honolulu beat Curaçao 13-3 to win Sunday's championship finale in South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. The victory completed a dominant run for Honolulu, which outscored opponents 60-5 in the Little League World Series. Back home in Hawaii, fans packed the Big City Diner in Kaimuki to cheer on the boys. This is Hawaii's fourth Little League World Series title and the second for Honolulu manager Gerald Oda. Hawaii won titles in 2005, 2008, 2018, and 2020. Oda's Honolulu team won in 2018. Central East Maui took fourth in 2019, and Honolulu took third in 2021. No tournament was held in 2020. Visit staradvertiser.com for more stories and photos. Authorities are hailing a Safeway supermarket employee as a hero after he died confronting a gunman inside a Bend, Oregon store on Sunday night. Officials say the employee attacked the gunman in the produce section and tried to disarm him, likely preventing more deaths. The 66-year-old employee has been identified as Donald Ray Surratt, Jr. Surratt and a customer, 84-year-old Glenn Edward Bennett, were killed Sunday evening and two others were injured. Police say the shooter shot himself moments later and was found dead in close proximity to an AR-15 style weapon and a shotgun. Police identified the gunman as 20-year-old Ethan Blair Miller. Police were still investigating the shooter's motive. Bend is a city of about 97,000 people, approximately 160 miles southeast of Portland. Kaiser Permanente's mental health therapists in Hawaii went on strike today. That's because they are still unable to come to an agreement on a contract 4 years after unionizing. The 57 clinicians say the understaffing within Kaiser's mental health clinics has led to overwhelming caseloads. They say that's putting patients' health at risk. They've been pushing Kaiser to increase salaries and benefits to attract more staff. This is the second time this year that Kaiser's mental health staff have gone on strike. They went on strike for 3 days in May. This time, the union says the strike is open-ended and was a last resort. Kaiser has criticized the union's bargaining tactics and says it has already taken steps to increase staffing. The union has filed complaints with regulators. They plan to picket at multiple locations on Oahu throughout the week. A power outage over the weekend forced the state capitol to close until further notice. Equipment damage has been identified as the cause of the outage after one of 3 high-voltage circuit breakers shorted at the capitol. Hawaiian Electric, Honolulu firefighters, and Department of Accounting and General Services responded to the outage on Saturday. State Senate President Ron Lucucci and House Speaker Scott Saiki issued a joint statement today. The two leaders say all legislative offices will remain open and staff will work remotely. Officials say the state capitol will remain closed to the public until repairs can be made to damaged equipment. Backup generators are helping to provide limited power at the capitol. More than 919,000 visitors came to Hawaii in July. That marks the highest monthly count of visitors since January of 2020. That's according to preliminary visitor statistics released today by the Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism. The state agency reported that the monthly visitor count represented a 92% recovery rate from July of 2019. There were actually more domestic visitors in Hawaii in July as compared to July 2019, especially from the United States West. But international visitors in July were still down compared to July 2019, especially from Japan. That is normally Hawaii's largest source market for international visitors. Hawaii Tourism Authority says travel demand from Japan is anticipated to gradually increase with the upcoming fall and winter seasons, along with the return of air service between Tokyo and Kona and Tokyo and Honolulu. DBED officials say in a statement that the state agency is not forecasting full tourism recovery until 2025. Football fever is back. Pick up a copy of the Star-Advertiser or go online to submit your picks to meet or beat the score of the winning panelist. Every Friday, play each week, and you could win a trip for two to Las Vegas plus $500 cash. Also, one lucky winner will win a Big Green Egg Kamado Grill at the end of the Football Fever series. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.